Welcome class 7. Today we will learn simplification of decimal numbers. So simplify, here's the question: 6.7 plus 13.09 minus 5.643 plus 84.6. The first thing before we start simplifying, the thing that you need to know that you have to arrange all the numbers with the same signs together. So over here you can see 6.7 has no sign written in front of it. That this means that it is positive. 13.09 is positive and 84.6 is positive. Positive means they have plus signs. So we will keep these positive numbers together. So we keep these positive numbers together and they are written together, and minus 5.643 is kept out here. Next we add these numbers 6.7 plus 13.09 and 84.6. we add them because we have to understand that same signs we will add and different signs subtract. So over here same signs 6.7, 13.09 and 84.6 having the same signs, we will add them. So let's add them together. Again, like the previous video, we will put the decimal numbers, the decimal places equal. Okay, that is two decimal places. Okay, it's 6.7, but we'll write it as 6.70, 13.09 and 84.6 becomes 84.60, so that all the numbers become or have the same decimal places. And when you add this, all of you know how to add. It will be equal to 104.39. So this sum of these three numbers is equal to 104.39, and minus 5.643 goes as it is. Now, as the rule says, same signs add and different signs subtract. So same signs operation has been done. Now different signs, here it is plus and here it is minus. So different signs now we will subtract. So again here in the rough we will subtract these two numbers, decimal numbers, and again 0.39 becomes 0.390, keeping the decimal places equal. So 5.643, three decimal places out here. So we'll keep 0.39 and keep a 0 over here, so that it becomes the same decimal places. So when you subtract, the answer you get is 98.747, and over here also when you simplify it, your answer comes out to be 98.747, which is the required answer. So this is how we simplify. First you keep the same signs together. Okay, if it is plus, then keep plus signs together, minus signs together. Then use the formula or use the rule, same signs we add and different signs we subtract. Then simplify and get the answer. Okay, one more example I'll show you. It is 46.23 minus 25.7 plus 9.876 minus 4.8006. So here we see that these are the two decimal numbers with negative signs, okay, or minus in front, and these are the numbers with positive sign. So 46.23 without any sign means it is positive. So let's keep the decimal numbers with the same signs together. So when you arrange it together, 46.23 and 9.876 being positive numbers comes together, and negative numbers 25.7 and minus 4.8006 comes together. Now as the rule again says, same signs we add. So same signs 46.23 and 9.876 will add out here. So 46.23 and 9.876. In order to make the decimal places equal, we write 0 out here and becomes the same decimal places, and then we add, and the result over here is 56.106, which we'll be writing over here 56.106. And similarly 25.7 and 4.8006 both are negative numbers, but with the same signs we add. So we add these two numbers as well. Okay, 25.7000, so that it becomes equal to the number of decimal places of this number. Okay, so when you add, it is equal to 30.5006, but remember these are the negative numbers, so you will have 56.106 from here, the positive number, and the negative numbers, when you add it, it is negative number again, 30.5006. All right, when you add the two negative numbers, you will get a negative number only as a result. Okay, and when you add two positive numbers, then the result will be a positive number. Next, now we have a positive number and a negative number, that is different signs, and we subtract. So different signs, we will subtract it out here, 56.106 and 30.5006. So we make the decimal places equal by adding 0, okay, or keeping a 0 out here. And when you subtract it, you will get 25.6054, which is the required answer. All right, so 25.6054 becomes your answer.